Hey Taurus, how's it going? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and you're most welcome here. This is going to be a super quick messages from your person. I'm trying to keep them quick, okay? Try and keep it to like 5 minutes, but it might extend to 10. I'll try not to. Thank you for joining me here. Like, if you're new or if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you being here. If you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the reading, but don't do that if you don't like it, because that would make you a little crazy, Taurus. So this is kind of timeless, but it's technically it's released and it's labeled as April, but it's pretty much whenever you stumble across it is, you know, when it comes into your timeline is when you're supposed to get it. So Taurus, you make this person very happy. You really make them very happy. They see you have the 10 of cups here with the 2 of cups. Okay, they're seeing you as the one they want to have a family with you, they want to settle down. You make them, you know, take it as it resonates, but like, that's emotional bliss. I say that because that's my emotional bliss, but whatever it is for this person, they see it with you. And the 2 of cups, this is a soulmate energy, but it's like someone that you really get along with, someone who wants the same things as you, someone like, see how they're exchanging cups? It's like 2 people who want the same thing, you know what I mean? You think the same way. They may be seeing you as someone like who wants to settle down, and they want to settle down with you, Taurus. However, I would say this person, you may be dealing with someone quite independent. They want there to be equal give and take in this relationship, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is someone who's quite independent, so they may want, like in terms of money, like you may have more money than this person. So I feel like there's an element here of like, they want to kind of maintain their independence in the relationship, but not in a bad way. It could also be with the 6 of Pentacles, like they want to be able to give you things, and they're kind of seeing you as like a princess type energy, so they want to be able to give you things. Take it how it resonates, but they really love you. This is love, Taurus. The energy in this is beautiful. In the middle you have the Sun and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so the 8 of Cups is also clarified by power. Okay, so this person kind of, you give this person a lot of power. I feel like when they met you, or maybe you haven't met this person yet, but like when you do meet, it's basically like everything else kind of melted away for them. You really put this person in their power. They feel very strong with you. You make them feel very strong. You make them feel very happy. I think you've brought a lot of light into their life that wasn't there before. And with the 8 of Cups, see how he's taken, see how there's a cup missing and he's walking away? This person feels like you're their true path. You're where they're supposed to be. Like, they've stopped offering their cup to anyone else because they just want to give it to you. Like, they just see you as their path, basically. It's beautiful. You make them really, really happy, Taurus. It's just, you make them feel very powerful. You know what I mean? This is definitely, it's like a kind of soulmate type power couple energy. I don't want to call it a twin flame, because in my experience, twin flame relationships are not as happy as soulmate relationships. You also have the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this person, they may be kind of, when you met them, they may have been kind of defensive, or when you will meet them, they may be kind of defensive, but they're healing that, Taurus. I feel like this person's been dealt, like they've been done dirty in the past, but with you, they see a new life, you know. And I feel like when they met you, or when you meet this person, you're going to trigger them. So there may be like a delay, you know. You may meet them and then it may be like they may be silent for a while, or like there may be a disconnect for a while. But if you feel like this person's prickly, they're healing that, okay, because they know that they don't have to be prickly with you. think this person's a player with the Knight of Wands, but actually they're not. They may present as a player, but with it's clarified by the Knight of Cups, they're not a player. This is someone very sensitive, someone who has a lot of emotions, but they hide it, Taurus. See, with the Queen of Swords and this Knight of Wands, I feel like they present the energy of a player. They may be very charming, they may be very handsome or very pretty, or just very like, just very charming, I feel like, you know, and they may you may be like, oh my god, can I trust this person? Like, they just seem like a total player, they seem kind of in and out energy, but that's a mask. They're very, very sensitive underneath it with the Knight of Cups. They just want to give you their love. They may have, let me rephrase that, they're not a player with you, okay? In the past they may have been a player, they may have had elements of the player to them. In the past they may have a fear of commitment, or they did until they met you. That's what I feel like they're releasing. They are releasing past hurt with the heart chakra card, and they have vulnerability and serenity, clarifying the page, the Knight of Wands, sorry. So I feel like they could have had some player energy when you first met. They may have been a bit of a player, but with you, that's not, they're not going to do that with you, okay? Because they see you as like the one, basically. So if you're worried about that, like, you don't gotta worry about that, because they want you to be at peace. They don't want you thinking of them that way, okay? They want to be vulnerable with you. It may take them a while to get there, but they will get there. You also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so this person's trying to ground themselves for you. At the moment they may be focused on money, because you have the Eight of Pentacles underneath that, so they may be focusing on their money at the moment. Like, they may be struggling, and in fact I know they are, because there's some cards that come out later that I'll show you, but they may be focusing on their money right now, but that's part of grounding, you know what I mean? This Queen of Pentacles energy, I think they're trying to ground themselves for you at the moment. And you have the Four of Wands here with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So they see stability and commitment with you. They see, you know, the Four of Wands is a commitment card. Doesn't mean you have to get married, but it's that type of solid energy. It's like moving in together, engagement, marriage, children, the car, the mortgage, the dog, all that stuff. And they know that it may take a while to get there, but they don't care. This person's not going anywhere. Like, they may front, this is what I keep picking up, they may front as a player, but they're not, or at least they're not with you. They have no intention of doing that with you. I think you've tamed the wild beast, Taurus. You tamed them. Yeah, at the bottom of this deck though, you have they're not as confident as they seem. So again, they may present as a kind of like Mr. Big or like Mrs. Big, Samantha Jones, I don't know, type energy, but like actually they're not. Underneath it, they're very, very sensitive. They've been hurt in the past, so that's why they front like this. That's why they have this Queen of Swords energy that they're getting past. They see you as a soulmate. They see this as like destined. Like, I don't know if you met in a weird situation that you wouldn't usually have met someone, like, I don't know, like somewhere you wouldn't usually have been or something like that, that you would, it was like the only place that you would ever run into each other. Do you know what I mean? Like, otherwise you wouldn't have met. Do you know what I mean? Or that's the kind of place you're going to meet them, but they see it as destiny. They're dealing with their issues, okay? They may have had some issues when they met you, but they're dealing with them. They do think you're hot though. Like, they are a little intimidated. Yeah, let me love you. So you may have your defenses up a little bit here as well, Taurus, because you think they're a player. They're saving up money at the moment, be this for the relationship or be it for themselves, but they may want to come into this relationship as like able to give to you or having an equal give and take. They think about you constantly. And yeah, they're having some money problems at the moment, so if they're a little distracted, that may be why. So I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. 10 minutes, it wasn't super quick. I hope you enjoyed it anyway though. Like, if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for watching, and come back and see me soon, Taurus. Take care.